You're not too late. You're not behind. You're not invisible. You are rising. Welcome to Ambition Habits. This is the podcast where women rise together. Here, confidence isn't taught, it's remembered. Belonging isn't earned, it's honored. And legacy isn't a someday, it's a rhythm we build now. So take a breath and let's begin. Hey there, welcome back to Ambition Habits, the podcast where women rise together. I'm your host, Tiff, and in today's episode, we are going to be moving into the second part of our Lionsgate series. We're going to be focusing on the peak date of this alignment, August 8th, or 8/8. In numerology, the number 8 is incredibly powerful. And as you may have heard me say this before, if you turn it on its side, it becomes the infinity symbol. It represents a continuous, never-ending flow. But as sports performers, we know that that infinite loop isn't always a good thing. In fact, when we experience performance anxiety, we get really worked up on the inside. Our brains can get stuck in that infinity loop. We make one mistake, our brain starts looping with negative thoughts, our body tenses up, we make another mistake, and the loop just keeps on going and going. But in this episode today, we are talking about the 8/8 reset. We're going to look at how performance anxiety hijacks your game and the mindful habits you can use to break the cycle so that you can play with total freedom. So let's look at the problem, the anxiety loop in sport. Let's talk about what actually happens in your brain when anxiety takes over. And it usually starts with a what if. What if I drop the ball? What if I miss this shot? What if my coach is disappointed in me? What if I let myself down? What if I let the team down? What if I lose? The moment your brain focuses on the future, the what if, your nervous system perceives that as a threat. It throws you into that fight or flight mode. Your heart rate spikes, your breathing goes shallow, and your muscles grip like they get really tense. And here's the kicker for you as a sports performer. When your muscles tense up, your fine motor skills go out the window, your timing is off, your fluid motion disappears, so you make a mistake. What does your brain say? See, I told you so. I don't know about you, but I can relate to that. That used to happen to me all the time. Now, that's the anxiety loop. It's an infinite cycle of future tripping that ruins your present moment execution. So if you're playing your sport and you're worrying about what you got to do next, or you're dwelling about what you just did, you aren't actually playing the game because you're not playing the game in where you are right now. I don't know if you can relate to that, but I surely can. There's still times when I play, especially when I play in team environments, sometimes I think we're going to go down, or there's more pressure on me, or, what if I can't get this shot, right? I'm not in the present moment. I'm worrying about the what if. So we need to find ways in which we can deal with that. So the solution, we're going to use mindfulness as a performance tool. So for a long time, people think of mindfulness as just something that you did in yoga or something that you did with meditation or sitting on meditation cushions. But today, even the best athletes in the world use mindfulness as their secret weapon. Now, you don't have to be the best athlete in the world. This is about you wanting to perform better for you. Now, mindfulness isn't about clearing your mind completely. It's simply the habit of bringing your awareness back to the absolute present moment with no judgment. When you are fully present, anxiety cannot exist. Why? because anxiety is the future. It needs you to worry about what might happen, those what ifs. Now, if you can get your mind to be in the exact second that you are living in right now, in this breath, in this stride, with this ball, with this club, with this racket, the anxiety loop instantly breaks. You can't control the score. You can't control the umpire. You can't control your teammates. You can't control the crowd around you. You can only control your next action. So to celebrate the 8/8, the Lionsgate portal, your ambition habit for this episode and for this week is a tool I call the 8-second reset. This is a mini mindfulness habit designed for you to use right in the middle of your game, after a mistake, after the whistle got blown, after a tense moment. Whenever you feel that anxiety loop start to spin, I want you to take exactly 8 seconds to perform this 3-step reset. Step 1, the box exhale. So it's very simple here. All you need to do is breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Just do it slowly. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when you do this instantly triggers your parasympathetic nervous system, telling your body we are safe and we can relax. Step 2, the physical release. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and shake out your hands. Physically let go of the tension in your body. And step number 3, the present moment anchor. Look at something specific in your immediate environment. Look at the texture of the tennis ball or the golf ball. Look at the lines on the court. Look at your golf club and the lines on the actual club face. Or look at the grass under your feet. Name it in your head. This is about you getting reset into the moment. So when you're looking at something specific, it's getting you just to tune in where you are. Now remember, your mistakes do not define your next play unless you get yourself caught back up in that anxiety loop. This week, practice the 8-second reset. Do that during training and practice so it becomes second nature and the pressure is on when you're playing in your match. Now, if you've got any friends that get stuck in their head when they're out competing and playing in their sport, and you think, this episode could really help them, please share it with them, because we want to make sure that we are all rising together. And let's make sure that we're breaking those anxious habits and we are rising together. And when you get an opportunity, I'd really love to hear from you what you like best about what this episode did for you. And also, what's that physical anchor that you're going to go to help you reset? Really love to know that. So just make sure you take a deep breath, you trust your training, and make sure that you dream big, believe in you, and go after your dreams. Have an absolutely awesome day. Take care. Talk soon. Bye for now.